Hello everyone, welcome back to the Most Comfortable Heels channel. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Vanessa and all I do on this channel is talk about how you can find your most comfortable heels so you can have a very pleasant heels experience, because we all know how uncomfortable heels can really be. And today I'm gonna talk about what heels are good for work. At work you have to be comfortable. There's no time to be in pain or to be in agony. So let's get started. The first topic we are going to talk about is work etiquette. It's important to know what type of shoes are accepted at your workplace. The best thing you could do is ask your colleagues or watch what type of shoes they are wearing. Basic work etiquette is that you cannot wear heels that you can see your toes. Even when the temperatures are rising, you do not want to wear heels where you can see your toes because it doesn't really give off a professional look. You don't want to go for heels that are like sparkly, bright colors, okay? So you wouldn't want to wear like these type of heels, even though they look very cute. I don't think it's like appropriate for work unless you work in the fashion industry and you're allowed to wear these type of heels. When it comes to work, you just want to keep it simple and just go for basic colors like black, brown, gray, beige, nude. These are the type of colors you want to look for, okay? If you have a walking job or you have a job where you stand a lot, go for black heels. I used to work in a makeup store. Like, there was no chance of sitting down. Everything you did was on your feet. You had to stand the whole time on your feet. And standing 9 hours on heels, like, you have to build character for that. So if you are someone and you do a lot of walking around, you should go for heels with a black heel because they give you a more balanced posture. But when you do a lot of walking around, I do not recommend to wear stilettos unless you are like a high professional pro heels walker. Then I didn't even say anything, right? I have flexible flat feet and my feet are positioned inwards like this. It's not gonna be comfortable for me to walk on stilettos because stilettos, they have a tiny surface and that's where I have to balance on. That's not a lot to balance on. I need to have something that keeps my feet in balance, and that is black heels for me. So if you have flat feet, I do not recommend wearing like stilettos. You could try it, but just pay attention to the way your posture is. If you are just a beginner at wearing heels for work and you are looking for the most comfortable type of shoe to start off with, then I would say, I think like ankle boots, booties are very good to start off with because they keep your feet in place. Just make sure that when you are buying the boots, the toe box area is wide enough or narrow enough for your feet. You don't want your feet to be tight in the box, and you also don't want your feet that you have too much space because that creates friction and that creates corns and just painful stuff you don't need. The second thing, which I feel is also very important to know, is when it comes to wearing heels at work, you don't want to wear heels that are extremely high. You know, the heels that are like 10-12 centimeters high. Wearing heels that are very high, that gives this party aesthetic, going out aesthetic. You want to keep it professional. Next to that, wearing heels that are 12 centimeters high are not comfortable. The max you should go for is like 3.5 inches. For the flat feeters among us, if you have rigid flat feet, like the extreme flat feet, and you're not even able to bend your feet downwards, then the max would be like 3 inches or 2 inches. But just listen to your body, just listen to your feet. Do they feel comfortable with this heel height? If they don't, lower the heel height. That's it. So we talked about everything about work, but this is the most important tip I'm gonna give you. When you wear heels, you notice the first day you wear them, they are very comfortable. The second day, but after the third, fourth, fifth day, you notice your feet are becoming very tired. So take a break from wearing heels. Also, another thing, so if you are wearing heels and you feel like, okay, there's a spot in my heels, I feel like they're not that comfortable, or it's not that comfortable, I need to have a little bit more support there, you should wear an insole. If you don't know what insole you should use, definitely check out my video on what insoles, what tools you could use in order to make your heels a lot more comfortable. These are the basic tips to know in order to find comfortable work heels for you. So I'm gonna show you the heels I wear to work. I'm gonna start off with a pair of boots. These boots are made of real leather, and the heel is this nice sturdy black heel. These are the type of boots I feel are very comfortable and you could wear at work, and I feel like a lot of colleagues will compliment you. Let's continue. I want to show you more type of heels I wear to work. This is the one I lately bought and I really love these boots. I bought them in a sale at ASOS. This is just faux leather, it's just plastic. I'm not expecting for them to be durable, and this is a white fit, but these boots are very good. They are comfortable and it has a black heel. So a next pair of heels I want to show you, which is really like, ooh, when I know I'm gonna do an extra lot of walking, I just wear these boots. I feel like these heels are very comfortable, and they're from New Look, and this is like a suede look. I wear them at different type of weather conditions, and I definitely wear them a lot of times in rain, and they're still doing it. If you're looking for something for work, maybe go for something with laces. If your feet expand a little bit, you can loosen them up. If you feel like you need a little bit tightening, you can tighten them up. We're gonna go over to the next pair of heels I want to show you because this is very important. If you are a flat feeter, you are a beginner of wearing heels, I'm gonna show you a pair of heels that are perfect. Heeled loafers. Rounded toe, it's like a pump, but it has a block heel, and they can be super comfortable. So this is a pair of heels that are good for ladies among us who do a lot of walking in heels. And if you pay attention to the flight attendants who do a lot of walking in heels, they typically wear these type of heels. All right, let's continue. But if you want to spice things up and you feel like, you know what, I'm so sick and tired of rounded toed heels, let me get a pump. That's not a problem, not an issue. Just make sure, as I said, this part is comfortable. Make sure that if you have wider feet, this is wide enough. If you have narrow feet, this is narrow enough. And look at this. This is a black heel and it's like a sling back. Look at this. This is such a classic heel. Ooh, I love them. If you feel like, oh, you know what, I want to be very classy and I want to wear the type of heels that are, you know, they do make a little bit of a statement, but they are comfortable as well. Boom! I got this for you. Look at this. It's such a low heel and it has a slim back and the color, and it's just such a classic. You can be fabulous in low heels too. Do not listen to the lie people tell. Oh, you have to wear the highest heels. You have to wear at least 10 centimeters. And if you don't wear them, that's not a heel, you know? And everything below 10 centimeters is not a heel. No. Do not listen to those people. This is a heel, and this is a comfortable one at that. So thank you very much for watching this video on what heels are comfortable for work. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me through DM, or you can send me an email or just leave a comment. Do not forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'm gonna see you the next time where I'm gonna talk about how you can find your most comfortable heels. Thank you.